We should definitely take our, he puts, he quotes, definitely rest for the night before we go see her and decide what to do. We only decided on helping collect the brothers. We didn't say that we're going to go and free the mother. But she's a source of information. She might be very useful to us.
Those creatures were definitely not hatched from the same mother. They're all too different.
That we knew. He did mention that. By hatchlings, he did not necessarily mean same, well, not same mother, but they're collected by the same, well, they called themselves mother. They called her mother. It's very strange, but I think I got it. She kind of adopted them, I guess.
I wonder how we could assure
Our safety.
Nobron is now deep in thought.
Alright.
He glances back at the party.
What's your concern?
It seems very adamant that all 12 have to be gathered.
Well, it's definitely sounds like it's required to release her. Right?
Cursed by the gods, he said. Or his own mother's family. I want to know what this mother is before we make a decision.
Knowledge history? Knowledge religion? Knowing more about, like, snake, cursed...
Knowledge religion, sure.
Knowledge religion. Mm-hmm. $20.
So you heard the snake. Happened last game. He mentioned the name of the chief of their pantheon. His name was Zeus. You had a hard time studying pantheons of human gods that were really close to Yggdrasil. That being the Guardian, or the two families of the gods, the Aesir and the Vanir. The word Zeus and Olympians have been used by the snake in your conversations, so you recognize Olympian. And what was the question?
Do I know what the creature is that was cursed, or why it was cursed?
No, there isn't. You need more information to get answers like that.
Okay. All I can gather is that the head of the pantheon is Zeus, and they're Olympians. Really, that's all I was able to piece together from my studies.
They all look terribly human.
Right. And unfortunately, I kind of had to study all of these gods for all of these worlds, so deep diving into one of them really is not practical. So now that we know, if we had a library, we'd be able to research more about it.
Perhaps the Acropolis has a library.
Probably does.
Go to sleep.
Yippity yip yip yip.
He's actually got Blondie over there. Probably actually has a point. They probably do have a fancy library in there. Wonder what we could learn. Wonder what kind of books they've got. They definitely mastered architecture and building.
And music. I found a lot of signs of music. Runs is annoyed.
All right. Well, sure. If you've seen that, then they might have a library around there somewhere. Maybe we can learn a little bit more.
Their world is a different place. It's definitely got a strange group of creatures that are on the world. Not uncommon on other worlds, but very peculiar set. We should study all of those paintings and learn more about these Olympians, if this place is important to them.
Indeed.
As much
Nor
as
exactly.
as much as it pains me to take such interest in human gods, says this quietly to you. Uker learning by osmosis.
He shrugs. Marty, he shrugs, looks at him, and says, "Really, they're just sources of power. It doesn't matter where they're coming from, as long as they're providing the power consistently. It's might as well learn about them."
You're the priest, so I'll have to defer to your opinion, says Oberon.
Hopefully, the ones that follow the gods have used their morals to make their own decisions in a proper way.
It's unfortunate that a dragon didn't leave behind a body. We could have used some of its scales, blood.
Right? Its ability to make that acid. We could have probably used that for some of our spells.
Dragons are very potent when it comes to materials to fuel spells. They are beings of magic.
Yes. That's as we've seen. That one was casting lots of spells too.
Well, we were triumphant.
It was very close though, I must say. Wouldn't lie to you if I say I didn't consider my exit strategy once or twice.
Next time I will not lose my nerve.
Well, dragons, they're known for doing that. We're fairly lucky that it only affected one of us.
That's twice now, he says really quietly to Lemmy. Since we've got through here, first the basilisks, now the dragon. I have a feeling that place will be the death of me.
I don't think so. If you pay attention to the pattern, you're on your own. Next time, stick close to us. That's what I do. If when there's bigger targets around than you, they go for the bigger one first.
Yes, and they are rather large, aren't they? He glances back towards the camp where Uker and Galith are sleeping. Okay. The watch goes by. Nobody activates either the portals or the stones. Come morning, there's only one Nethergeist out there floating around. You don't know if the other two got bored or.
These things are fairly boring. At first sight, they're scary with hell, but now they're just hanging out there like decorations.
They're waiting.
Well, I'm aware they're waiting.
Why are they
Hopefully
waiting
not.
for us?
They expect that something around us, or perhaps one of us, will die. Then they'll get to have their meal.
Why don't we, before going back through, divvy some of these things?
Highly agreed. Let's see what I get. Oh, I get one to purify food and water. Fantastic. Fan-fucking-tastic.
Not all treasure hoards are going to have stuff that's perfect for your characters, man.
Oh, that's fine.
Plague a druid. There's like nothing that's good for druids.
And the cleric. The small cleric.
I don't know, a +5 competence bonus climb checks?
Uker will take the masterwork chain shirt and give Lokrik his
Okay,
sleeping chain.
I'm going to remove the masterwork chain shirt then from the list. Go ahead and add it.
Okay.
Marty, quick question. What did I need to regrow stump where it said a month?
You need consecrated ground to Yggdrasil.
Well, it's going to be a while. Well, that'll be a while before I see him again.
Next time we're in Yggdrasil, let's get a pot of consecrated ground and just carry it with us.
I wanted to do that before, but I was too small. I can't carry that much.
Stump. Carry this bucket. Why? It's the re-stumping bucket.
Shut up and just do it, asshole.
And then plant growth spells. The reason why I let it happen so quickly the last time was because the White Wizard was involved.
Okay, yeah, but I can cast it now.
Plant growth?
Yes. This third circle? Yep. Yeah, I can can cast quite a bit of those. 1, 2, 3. 3 a day.
Nice. So you need consecrated ground to...
But from Yggdrasil, I can't just...
You've always brought him back basically in Stemaglen and in Yggdrasil.
So I don't know if it'll even work anywhere else.
I think the Paladunk should take the Javelins of Lightning. Because I don't think there's any attack roll for it.
No, it shoots a lightning bolt.
And he has no ranged weapon right now.
I have a bow.
I'll take the Wand of Purify Wood, Food, and Drink. I'll take that off the list right now.
Okay.
So yeah, take the 3 Javelins of Lightning, unless somebody complains.
Oh my god, they're just lightning bolts that you can just shoot.
They're Thor. They're Thor bolts.
Okay, I'll paste those. I'll paste those at the bottom of your sheet, Galeth. You taking all 3?
I think so.
Okay.
I am Thor.
Where do you
Bigger
want
hammer.
them? Under, I guess they're consumables, so put them with your
Yeah.
potions. The Monkey King's belt.
Okay, so what does that Monkey King belt do?
+2 dex belt that allows you to wear 4 rings, and I think as a move action you choose which rings are the active ones. No, it's a
that's
swift
pretty
action.
That's pretty cool.
Right now, it's just a dex belt until we get more rings.
Yeah, that's still freaking awesome.
Yeah.
The Trickster's belt helps with disabled device, fly, sleight of hand, CMD,
Trickster's
CMB
buckler.
for dirty tricks, and as a +1 mithril buckler.
I think Hooker for that.
Yeah.
Can alchemists use shields?
I don't know if they can use shields, but I know that I can put it on to do a disabled device. Does anybody else?
Go for it.
Nope.
I know barbarians can use shields.
I don't think alchemists are penalized by shields.
That's what I was thinking too. It's like the spell.
No, there's nothing. Alchemists can wear full plate and everything. It doesn't matter.
Okay, so I'm going to paste the shield onto your sheet directly. Adam. And then the Ring of Bolstered Courage can affect either anyone who casts Remove Fear or the Paladin's aura. I think the Paladin should get that one, is what
Probably.
Logric says.
+1 to my AC, and then my cool aura is better.
Okay. Ring of Fire Resistance 5, the +5 acrobatics, +5 to climb checks. These are all separate rings.
I don't need any of that stuff.
Well, I wouldn't mind the climbing one or the acrobatic one.
I'll just take whatever's left over, so...
Yeah, same with me. I don't...
I have an
None of this
inherent resistance to fire 5.
None of
So.
this stuff affects me.
What is, like, usually for, like, a climb thing, you put on the person who sucks the giant thingy.
Oberon can fly.
I can fly.
I can fly as well, so go ahead, Uker.
I will take Ring of Manly Man.
Okay, I'm gonna put the ring on. I'll put the ring on Uker.
+20 climb without buffs.
Acrobatics on his
Jesus.
Is that
I think so.
Or do you want the belt of incredible dex? I don't know who would benefit from dex.
It's actually we're in kind of a
Dex?
weird party where like Dex isn't as beneficial as it could be.
It's as beneficial as it is to everyone.
Yeah.
The one person who doesn't get the biggest benefit out of it's actually Galeth because of his armor.
Yep.
Outside of that, that's everybody.
And Mark's Azildan's range attacks are based off of
Wisdom.
so
Well, his bow attacks, but that's his primary ranged attack.
oh, it's just your bow. So if you do like your searing light
The
trick,
ray.
it's a dex thing.
Yes, it is.
But it's also a touch attack, so it should be alright.
Yeah. What about Lemio? Does he
No,
need more
no.
AC?
Fire resistance 5 or the +1 dex bonus?
For who?
Lemmy.
To be honest with you, I'm quite mobile. I don't. They're not going to come in as handy to me as somebody else who could use them. No, don't need any of them.
Okay.
Are those scrolls on stone?
They are on tablets,
Kind of tablets?
like clay.
Stone tablets?
Yeah.
Clay tablets? Can Lemmy carry them?
They're
Probably
about
pretty heavy.
3-4 pounds apiece.
Nope.
Far
Fuck
too
you.
heavy for Lemmy.
You probably carry one. I don't know what your carrying capacity is.
What we should do is we should make like a thing that goes on the board that has all these different scrolls laid out facing outwards,
Scroll.
and we
on
just use him as the. Well, right, he'll just be like the.
You just
the
hold onto
walking-
the boar's tail and cast any scroll that's on it.
it.
Yeah.
I'm assuming some items can be carried by others, but are you interested in any of the scrolls, Lemmy? I don't know.
Yeah. Spider, eagle,
Spider, climb, you
protection,
Can cast.
tongues.
Okay, so let me chunk those scrolls on your character.
They're not bad caster levels either.
No.
I'll put those under your consumables.
Sure.
And I'll put
Um,
down these are
yeah.
clay tablets, 4 pounds each.
Ilker, could you do me a favor and carry my equipment for me? There's a lot of stuff here that Stump used to carry for me, but
I'll put the other ones on Oberon because you can pen those,
Okay.
and then you can.
much appreciated.
Is there any that he already has? No, he doesn't have levitate or major image or
We'll
self.
hook it all up on a pouch that hangs nice and low.
All right, Mark. Which one do you want? Do you want fire resistance 5? Do you want the ring of acrobatics +5, the +2 belt of dex, or the +1 keen short sword that sheds light?
I'll take the +1 belt of dex. Those ring slots will come in handy later on for sure.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a pretty pimp item.
Yeah, +1 to AC for now. That's
Yeah.
bad.
Well, yeah,
And
and +1
reflex save.
reflex save. I mean, I can't complain about that.
Acrobatics, stealth.
Okay, I'm just gonna nuke your regular leather belt. I'm assuming.
Actually, my stealth is wisdom based.
What?
Oh yeah.
it's like it was one of my bonus feat things. So.
Ah.
One stat to rule them all.
Oh, so Twinkie.
Acrobatics, isn't that like jumping and shit?
Yeah.
Jumping, dodging, rolling,
You want to put that on your
fighting
big guy?
defensively.
Hooker?
Ooka.
I forgot that.
Or acrobatic.
There you go.
I am acrobatic and jumpy climb.
Acrobatic is like monkey.
Fire resistance 5.
Dude.
You can tell Oberon wants to ask for it, but he's refusing to say anything because of how he.
Right away.
Go ahead. Well, I think for the next few days somebody else should use it. We're gonna run into this fiery bastard. So we need someone to have it on who's going to fight them. Either Uker or
Put it
Galuf.
on. Put it on, Squishy Elf.
Unless, of course, Lokrik wants it, given that he is the Forge Master.
It would.
Oh.
It would help in certain situations.
Also, not burnt beard.
I can cast the spell. I'll put that on Lokrik if that's alright.
Yeah.
Alright, Heartsworn. The +1 keen short sword that sheds golden light.
Who likes stabbing things?
Who likes weapons?
Not proficient.
Right.
I've got a club. My club is better than your stabby thing.
Lokrik's being stubborn. He doesn't want it because it's not an axe.
What?
If nobody wants it, I will carry it. But
No,
I am small.
Once John comes
And
back,
useless.
we're going to take his longsword and break it. When he's not looking, Uker will break his longsword and have the short sword right there. Who broke my...
Are you seriously breaking his longsword?
No.
Okay.
But if he refuses a short sword, then I will break his longsword.
The 17 through 20 crit.
The 17 through 20 crit D6 versus D8? Yeah. Oh no.
Can't two-hand the short sword. It's
Yeah.
okay.
It's true.
I will paste that on his sheet.
Yeah.
Alright, that was relatively painless.
Since we're resting, how much XP did we get?
We don't have anywhere near enough. We needed like a month to rest. So don't ever ask.
Oh yeah, there's no point. Good call.
Yeah.
Damn. Right, leveling doesn't happen just...
Yep. John Hartsworn was put on Galuf.
Why?
Because it's got a better crit range than your longsword.
Because for some weird reason, your sword broken too.
Well, that'd be the conversation that happens. If you
It's
say no.
accidentally, maliciously broken in
If
5
you
pieces.
accidentally maliciously break the weapon that I used to stab that dragon in the throat, oh boy.
Well, then it's in your best interest to take the goddamn short sword, though, isn't it?
Fine.
Okay, so I pasted on your sheet. You can move it around. Of course, it'll probably end up being thrown back into a pile at some other date, but it's also a weapon that lights with magical light, so it may come in handy for non-pokey reasons.
That's why I have celestial spirit.
Okay.
Why
Shed
does
light
your
like a
celestial
torch.
spirit sound like demons?
I don't know.
Because if you're evil, you might see celestial beings as frightening. Yes, that's the reason. Okay.
Okay, the next morning, you guys divvy up some of the spoils from the Dragon Horde. Fun. And, yeah, it is the 2nd of Holly.
In the morning, Uker climbs the pillars and starts hopping between them. Ba-doom, ba-doom, ba-doom.
Oh, there's a roof that the pillars go to.
Oh, that makes it much less fun to hop.
Yeah.
You're just jumping around on the roof like an idiot.
All wrong.
Oh.
Re-prepare your spells, please.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Oh, I just accidentally closed the wrong tab. Oh, fuck.
I have spells. This is very exciting.
You know what? Oberon's going to keep his identify prepared. And we're going to fight something that is fiery, so I'm going to switch my resist acid to resist fire.
Bum, 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 bum.
That looks appropriate.
Exciting day. We get rest of crutchlings today, don't we? There is no more Dracodominos to terrorize the sky and to burn your faces with acid.
You really didn't like that guy, did you?
He has lorded over us for a very long time.
Maybe we can talk to other siblings. They will listen.
They must be defeated. It is possible to convince them to turn to token, to be nice.
I don't see any reason to do that.
I do. They almost died yesterday. What was that? What was that for a reason? If we don't need to expend spells, let's not. Let's first try talking to them.
Are you saying that there's a chance that these tokens can turn back into their critters?
Not the ones that you slew. No.
Like, you're going to have to be token to do the thing once we have all token.
But some of them can submit.
Do you submit, Orphix?
No, not yet. Olfix is going to be the one. The one to bring the tokens to Mother.
What do you get when you bring them to Mother?
Mother's praises.
What else? What does the praise mean? What does it do? Is it like a wish?
Mother is everything.
Does Mother give you spells?
Mother gives us power, yes. Yes. Now you see.
What is Mother's name?
Mother. She goes by other name. Nickname, Petra.
Okay. Nolad Religionis?
Sure.
I don't want to meet a mother named Petra. That's a terrible name for a snake mother.
At least it's not
What?
Tiamat.
Nat 20, 27.
No!
Tia.
We're done with this. We're going home.
Petra Fira?
Natural 20, 27, sir.
Petra? It's a name? It's not a god's name.
I was looking for more than... Alright, nothing. I get nothing. Alright. Why was she cursed? Do I recognize the story?
Oh.
No?
No.
Alright. Well, that doesn't tell me shite. Alright. We'll see how bad this turns out.
There's no god that you can know of that that has that name.
Go on to the platform.
Come along then, Olfix. Lets him climb his arm. He's sitting up on Oberon's shoulder. I'm assuming all of you are going over.
Sure.
Yeah.
Are you bringing
Very
your
much
Cho
so,
through
yeah.
this time?
Yeah.
Are you leaving Rosie here, or are you bringing her to Zildan?
I'm leaving Rosie here. I don't think she's going to do well in a fiery environment.
Just running around catching a big flame ball. Pissing crap everywhere. Sorry.
Yes, we gather the tokens. Today will be day of victory. Day of freedom. The mother shall walk again. Yes, yes.
I thought she was a snake.
Yeah, I thought the dragon was a snake.
Does your mother have feet?
Yes,
How many feet?
2 like you, silly.
Does she have lady parts?
Yes,
Oh. I don't want to meet Medusa.
I think Mark guessed that like 2 games ago, but
Yeah, but now it's confirmed. It's just confirmed. Named Petra. Oh, don't worry, her name is Petra. Petrification.
It's like,
Petrofear.
oh, what's her name? Decap. Decap. Wait, no. no.
So we'll touch the pillar with the
Let's go.
sapphire.
with the feather and the sapphire. Okay.
Yeah. Do her thing.
The gate opens, and you are on the other side. I'll just get rid of Lamry's token on this side,
Because she is underneath some stones.
and I will
That is
paste in Uruk Cho, the dire wolf mount that you collected
Such
from.
an upgrade.
Yeah.
It's not. But...
Orfix is
Faster.
riding Oberon today, and Sir Galeth is riding Uruk Cho. Okay. All right. It is a pleasant morning on the other side. The weather seems to be very similar to the way it was yesterday in this place. However, it was windier in Featherstone that you just left.
Okay. Head to number 1.
Is it cooler or warmer?
No,
or
it's,
like
it's much warmer here. This is much more Mediterranean, dry desert. Dry winds as opposed to wetter winds. The vine-choked doorway of this main entrance lay before you. A giant could basically walk through these doors.
I consider myself to be a giant, a little giant, and I will walk through the doors.
The stone path leads to basically a stone landing. You can start to see down the mountain, and it kind of disappears into some mist, or just kind of like in a warm summer day where you look down the street and you can kind of see the heat, and it warps the sight far out. The door is. Let me see. It is closed, and it is covered with vines.
Okay. Ever go open it?
Okay. Please move your miniatures wherever you want. Yeah.
All right.
Loker will just go off to the side and just get his axe out. Oberon will go stand behind Lokirk. You just hear the insects kind of buzzing in the field, and a nice azure blue sky.
Before I try to open it, I'll just do a quick check for a trap. Just
Hey,
give it a quick
give me a perception check.
19.
The doors are not locked in any way. Like, you can see through the cracks, but there are a significant amount of vines that have grown around the door, and you might have to. You could try to push the door open with the vines, or you could clear the vines, then push the door open.
We'll try by just pushing the door, then we'll think about
Okay.
what happens.
You can hear the stretching of the vines, kind of like ropey sound, and some of them snapping and kind of being uprooted from the tree or from the walls that they've grown into and are stuck to. Give me a strength check as you're trying to force your way in.
Natural one.
Okay,
Six.
it bounces back. Your feet slip a little bit. You do make some noise, and you notice that there are some like pigeons that that get disturbed along the walls from your noise.
Okay, we'll cut the vines.
Okay.
I've got a scythe. I got a war scythe that should be pretty good at.
Okay, so chop, chop, chop. You take about a minute to clear the vines. You've got them cleared all along the doorways where you can reach. Pushing the old doors open with the gunk in the hinges should be much easier now.
Okay.
The DC is dropped by 5.
Okay, push open the door.
Still stuck though. Yeah, the DC dropped from 20 to 15. So Uker, as he's pushing it open, you can hear something with heavy footfalls clinking along the ground.
Huh.
Reveal more of the temple. There is a grand entryway, kind of a courtyard that leads up to another temple that has no doors. It's sort of inviting you deeper within. There is a curious-looking temple that is perched over the side, and many doors and places to go. There are some statues that are broken. Their hands and in some of the cases, their heads are broken off. And this great lighthouse-looking like thing does have like this pure flickering flame coming out of the top of it. Around the corner, there is a vine-covered statue that is ripping itself off the wall to come towards the opening door. It is... It looks like it was in the process of trying to thrash against the vines, the round that you made noise. And then you had a minute of clearing vines. We'll say it's got a D10 number of attempts as you were... 10! As it's trying to unstuck itself from the vines. Yeah. Okay. It's actually about here. Looking towards you. It's made out of clay, and it doesn't look like any of the surrounding stonework. This is Uker as he pushes the grand doors open. And you see there's this great steps, and then off to the side there are these small walkways right beside the steps, and there's this thing that's now walking towards you with its hand outstretched, like, stop.
No.
I think it's initiative. Given that it's only one creature, actually we'll do it on the sheet. Just easier that way.
The Clayman is coming.
Clayman, yep. It gets a rolls a 12. Lemmy, what'd you get?
Lemmy is doing the roll right now. 1d20. He gets good old 1. Here, I'll put it in.
Galeth, you got a 3. Zildin, you got an 8? Or is that from previous? That's an 8.
No, that's what I rolled.
Okay. Nearby, there is... we're going to call him Salamander. He might hear the fighting.
Sauron the Salamander.
Fuck.
He may come out to say hello.
I don't want to get punched by that thing. I just have an inkling you'll be that.
An inkling.
Yeah.
Oberon is the first to go, and Uker is obviously startled by something, so Oberon's gonna tap himself with a wand. No, wait, he's gonna move over to Azildin and tap Azildin with the Mage Armor wand.
Thank you.
I don't want to be punched by the thing.
Well, Oberon's trying to be a team player, but it's coming off as it's obvious that he's trying.
So obvious.
What's that?
So obvious.
Yeah, there's this false kind of smile that Oberon has as he's casting the spell at you.
I think I'm just gonna tie him to the end of my lance. And just,
It's the wizard lance. It's the spell lance. We take it
it's
out
more
whenever we need
magical.
it. Again, with the phallic symbol of, just fucking over Oberon. Okay, Lokrik.
What is it?
Clayman.
Now we'll reset his spells. Your tokens might have old spells running on them. Feel free to... Oh no, it was just Lokrik. My bad.
I already fixed it.
Yeah, go ahead, John. You can control Lokrik in combat.
It is Lokrik's turn.
After Lokrik, if you want to queue it up, it's Zildon.
Okay.
And
Sounds like there's battle afoot. He begins to sing one of his dwarven songs.
Okay. Bot song goes up.
Worst dwarven song ever.
He's clearing his throat. He's doing me.
Can I selectively leave him out of this?
Oh, you guys are not going to be joking in a minute when the thing's bending.
I don't want to be punched by the thing.
The Zildon.
He casts Owl's Wisdom.
Okay. The Clay Guardian.
Oh, and draws his bow.
These are 10-foot squares still?
Yeah, these are 10-foot squares, so we should actually make you guys a little bit smaller. I'm going to make everyone small, and then we can adjust. So the wolf is actually medium, Galathonic, and then Lemio is tiny, and the snake is really small. Size diminutive, which doesn't shrink the token anymore. Yeah. Yeah, so which means it's pretty far away.
That's why I was checking.
Yeah. Good question. The thing moves slow. So one move, 10. The second move, 10.
It'll help.
There are these weird arcane markings along its arms, and its fists seems like it's grabbing a hold of something necromantic. Its fists are just oozing this black magic, like kind of like this purpley black smoke that then just sort of dribbles off into nowhere.
Seems healthy.
The vines the closer to its fists that the vines grew, the more sickly they looked, and it looked like they kind of died. The rest of his body is choked in vines. No effect though. It had enough rounds as Uker was clearing the vines himself to untangle itself. The salamander hears things, and Uker can see up the stairs and may not see it. Okay, Uker, it's threatening you.
Can I withdraw from it?
Yeah, it's hard to tell. Give me a second. 10 foot. It has a 10-foot reach. If I roll a 1, it didn't quite make it all the way up to you. If I roll 2, it's right in your face. Yeah, you can withdraw from it.
Okay, I'm just gonna tootle down the stairs to everybody else.
Okay.
Mm.
Galeth. Can just see a corner of it as it's up on the landing.
It is weird.
Can I charge up the stairs?
Lamry can...
Not Lamry.
Oh, sorry, yeah.
Alright.
So,
Urcho.
Urcho. Yeah, these stairs look pretty spaced out.
Fuck you!
The wolf is scrambling up the stairs. The lance, so it's a little bit different. It's a little craftier, a little closer to the ground.
A little different, okay. I'm gonna... Yeah... I'll pop my challenge on this guy.
Okay, it doesn't need to be like evil to.
No, it just needs to be a thing that I can kill.
Okay.
Such is the
Challenge
way.
you.
I challenge you to fight. I challenge you to Pokemon cards.
That'll show.
That'll show him. Challenge you to this children's card game.
Challenge them to
For another
Beyblades.
world in the future.
There's a hilarious parody series on YouTube called Yu-Gi-Oh! Bridge where they make fun of that show. It involves a lot of, and I challenge you to a children's card game. AC 24.
You hit my AC exactly.
Woo!
You're tough to hit. But are you tough to kill?
We will find out.
You'll find out next time.
60 damage.
Like 60 damage to your face.
Piercings. I don't know if you have like DR or anything.
Yeah, I have DR, adamantine, and bludgeoning, so 60 becomes 50 as you
Still
do.
pretty good hit.
One. It's almost bloodied. Had you done one more damage, it would have been bloodied. You take this huge chunk out of its torso. It rolls around on the ground. You don't like the look of the energy that's flowing off of it.
No, I do not.
Now it's time for punishment. Where is... I lost my initiative sheet. I'm going to separate it.
Screw the rules. I have money.
Lemio, what are you doing?
Bloody hell.
He says.
Get out of Stepworth. I mean...
Yeah. Oh,
Throw the heart seed at him. It's like a Pokeball.
nothing right now.
It's like a ginseng root.
No, nothing right now. Just enjoy the show.
Okay. Oberon is going to roll a knowledge check to see if he knows what the hell this thing is. Roll this out in the open. Oberon, knowledge, arcana, plus 14.
It's going to be a 19.
29.
Oh, it's close.
Oh, that's close or not. Hooker's right. Don't let the thing touch you. Or you may never be healed again. Magic
Well, that sucks.
Magic won't affect it. Save your spells. And acid heals it.
Ooh.
Oh. Too bad the
What's
dragon
its,
didn't have control over those things, and otherwise it would have had those pounding on you. So Oberon then realizes that there's no spell that can directly harm it, and he's gonna go fuck off with
I'm adding another mark to the. Why are you even fucking here, dude?
Who's that?
Oberon.
Oberon?
Throw your bomb.
Basilisk turned into stone. Dragon ran away. Golem, my spells are useless.
It's
Worst hero ever.
It's low level wizards in
I know.
general, man.
I know.
He's the Joe Pesci of our party.
Danny DeVito of our,
But not Joe Pesci from Casino. He was crazy in
No.
that one.
Oberon.
or from
Throw
Donnie Brasco.
the
Yeah.
bomb.
Okay, he can do something to help others, though. So what he's going to do is... Do you guys want to haste now?
I don't know.
So.
But he could throw an alchemist fire. Throw the bomb.
Okay, Oberon is going to go over to Azildan and cast Fly on Azildan.
Okay.
If you have adamantine, it'll be difficult.
Oh, adamantine, I could do that.
It'll be difficult because it's not blunt. Zildin.
Zildin casts abundant ammunition on one of his 20 adamantine arrows.
Okay, so that arrow
Nice.
disappears, but you get to fire the...
Yeah. Does he have cover where he is? It's kind of hard to...
Yeah, if you move like 5 step over, you can start firing at the thing.
Alright, I'll take a 5 foot and I'll take a shot. And that is not the sheet I want. There we go.
Well, actually, you cast abundant ammunition, and that's your done.
Oh, yeah. Okay, never mind. He's going to fly up 30 feet. That's
Okay.
what it'll do.
Yeah, it's kind of hard on the
That's right.
isometric.
How much
as well.
wisdom do you have?
Why? I got a 21 wisdom. Why?
So that's not going to work.
Sorry, 23.
If he breaks
Or,
10 DR from the bludgeoning, the Clay Guardian fist comes down towards Sir Galeth.
Okay.
AC nat 20,
Oh dear.
AC 31 to confirm.
Yeah, that's a confirm.
83 on the chart.
Oh dear.
Nipples fall off.
Joke's on you, didn't have any to begin with.
Wait, what?
Shut up. It's in my 5-page character backstory.
Oh, Ahmed, your druid is telling falsehoods about belly buttons.
Oh, the mammals?
Marsupials don't have belly buttons.
I made that shit up.
Okay.
There are no marsupials on Yggdrasil. They're aberrations of mammal kind. Have you ever seen a platypus? I don't know if platypus is marsupial or not, but
No, pie lay eggs.
yeah,
They're weird.
They're just wrong. Okay. Amazing critical free combat maneuver attempt.
Oh Jesus.
I think you might have got biffed off your
I
horse.
think I might have got biffed off my horse.
And by horse, we mean
Choho.
Choho.
To be fair, there is a
Alright,
combat
sure.
maneuver called unseat, so
Okay.
I'm not sure why it exists, but
It's just a fucking road rush.
right.
Why is this not letting me scroll?
Mark has adjusted his camera to look at the top of his head.
it's because I'm standing up and sitting down because I'm on a very uncomfortable chair.
To get a better chair or a cushion or a dog.
Remove a rounded, pointy thing in the middle of the chair.
Or add a rounded pointy thing to the middle of the chair.
I like the way you think, Adam.
49 points of damage, Galeth.
Ow.
Of unhealing damage.
And it's going to bull rush you back.
What the hell?
Okay.
Huh.
33. What's your CMD?
21.
Okay, so 15 feet back,
Whoa.
which is like
Pretty
10
sure I take
feet.
some falling damage.
Yeah, there's some unseating damage here as you fall back for 4 damage as you're laying kind of backwards on the stairs in your armor.
You're prone
Yeah.
Yeah.
because you took damage from falling.
Yeah.
And then you need to make a...
He almost did as much damage as I did.
I think the casters have to make it.
Oh, there's a caster level check involved in healing this damage. Okay.
Yeah.
So you notice that the wound, kind of around where it hit your armor, there's this black stuff that's flowing into your armor and into the small break in the armor, and then you could feel it just leeching away your breath. He's got the black veins all kind of growing on throughout his chest and going up his neck a little bit. Uruk Cho looks back and growls.
That's unfortunate.
The salamander has learned not to go anywhere near this thing.
That's
Okay.
good.
Ha!
Throw heavy things at it until it stops moving.
That's the plan. Uker is going to reposition.
Yep.
And he's going to throw a sling stone at the back corner.
Okay.
He's going to rage while throwing the stone, and he's going to have a bomb in the stone.
All right.
And the stone's adamantine.
Adamantine bludgeoning stone.
Yeah.
Okay.
With a bomb.
Got it.
Okay.
All right.
Perfect.
Sure.
Okay.
I don't know why we're talking like this.
I love it. I miss.
AC 20, yeah.
At least my adamantine
explodes.
I think my stone still survives.
I think it's ammunition. I think it missed, so there's 50-50. Yeah.
I don't know if that's good or bad.
We should probably declare whether it's good or bad beforehand. We must be nearing midnight for this thing to be happening.
So one is bad. I'll roll that again.
Okay.
It's good.
Gallus, what are you doing?
Well, I guess I'll get up.
Okay. Move action.
And I'll use a move action to call my steed back.
Okay, it will withdraw from the creature.
It's probably fine. And then I'll use a move action to get back on the damn thing. Okay. Now we're good. Kinda.
Right. And how much did it move? It moved 20 feet, so it could actually take another 20-foot move away.
No, it withdrew. That's a full round action.
Oh, right. Okay.
See? Good players know how to screw themselves over.
Lemio.
So this thing just biffed him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Bad.
And... fuck. And it is at the top of the stairs.
Yeah, it's top of this first level, and then there's a landing, and then there's another grand stair behind it.
Is it large?
It is large. So it actually should be... Yeah, it's medium, so it's large.
Okay. Alright. How tough is this thing's skin?
Pretty tough.
Shit. Nothing right now. What will lightning do to it?
Nothing.
What shit?
Throwing a little bomb! Uker gave everybody little bombs. Throw them.
Right, Uker split up that alchemy
Yes.
horde from the orcs across character sheets. I noticed those appear in OneNote a couple weeks ago.
God damn it.
Like, why is Adam editing everyone else's character sheets? Oh, care packages of alchemy equipment. Got it. Yeah,
Nothing.
OneNote is a handy
I'm not
tool
doing
to
anything
see.
right now.
Okay, so you're just giving up your turn. Oberon?
Sorry, how far is Gal still like up there?
Yeah.
Fuck. Like, what's the distance between him and the creature? Is it like 30 feet or whatever?
It's like 25 feet, 30 feet, yeah.
Fuck. And he said it can't be healed. Shit. I can't get
There's something wrong with the wound that you see under Gallup. You'll have to take a closer look underneath his armor, but you see that black energy from its hands is kind of like affecting Gallup. He's breathing weird, bloody nose.
Okay.
He's got the death rattles. Like,
Keep your distance. Get back up until we figure out what to do with it.
Lokrik, can you make it slippery beneath its feet? That should still work.
says Oberon.
Right. Try to
Yes.
use grace.
I have to get close, though.
Goes up beside Uker. And he's going to cast Grease.
Follow you, son of a bitch.
Okay, is the thing just standing there or is it chasing?
It looks like it's going to come after you guys. It's not its turn yet. Its reflex save is +3.
Down you go.
It gets the
No.
DC right on the nose.
You're telling me we've had a 16 charisma bard?
Yeah, he's a dwarf -2 charisma
Oh.
race.
Oh, you're so ugly. Okay.
No, he's awesome for a dwarf. He's king of the dwarves. Literally and figuratively.
Oh, at least it's difficult terrain.
The thing is like slipping a little bit.